Thoroughly Modern Millie Jr. At this time, please silence all cell phones and noise-making devices. Please refrain from flash photography and texting during the show. And please remove noisy children from the auditorium so that all our audience members may enjoy the performance. Now at this time, sit back and prepare to travel back in time as we present Thoroughly Modern Millie Jr.
Studied all the pictures in magazines and books. I memorized the subway map too. It's 1 block north to Macy's and 2 to Brothers Brooks. Manhattan, I prepared for you. You certainly are different from what they have back home, where nothing's over 3 stories high. No one's in a hurry or wants to roam, but I do. Will they wonder why? They said I would soon be good and lonely. They said I would sing the homesick blues. So I always have this ticket in my pocket, to get home in my pocket, to do with as I choose. Burn the bridge, bet the store, baby's coming home. No, not for the life of me. Break the lock, post my bail, done my time, I'm out of jail. Not for the life of me. A life that's gotta be more than one light town where the light is always red. Gotta be more than an old ghost town where the ghost ain't even dead.
Ow!
Manny,
Don't
so my
hold
purse.
the sidewalk,
Manny,
lady.
my purse. But my purse is gone.
And
My hat, my purse, my shoe.
they stole your shoe?
While I was wearing it, 10 minutes in this town and I have my New York horror story.
Honey, you're my New York horror story.
But it's every penny I have.
Hey, I feel for you. Girls like you arrive here every day so full of dreams that you may as well be sleeping. Well, now that you're awake, I'm curious. Got a place to stay?
No, but
Any of you friends or family nearby?
no, but
And you don't have a job?
no, but
No buts. You ain't got nothing. Relax. It's my good deed for the decade.
then I hate to see a bad one because you're really not helping. The Hotel Priscilla?
Rooming house, around the corner. And I can't help thinking if I were in your shoe, I'd get myself checked in, get a good night's sleep. The first thing tomorrow, wire home for a train fare. Your folks will be only too glad to send it. And you may not believe me now, but once you return to Keokuk or Gopherville.
Salina, Kansas. And who are you? The unwelcome wagon?
That's me, so go home, Country Mouse. Because when you get there, you'll say to yourself, well, I had my big adventure, but it sure is good to be back in my own bed.
I ain't got nothing. So I ain't got nothing to lose. Who needs a hat? Who needs a purse? And who needs you, Mr. Whoever you are? Because I'm a pioneer born proud. The Woolworth Building, the Met Tower. There's gold in the hills and I'm die trying. Days of yore, kind and gentle. Ask me if I'm sentimental. Not for the life of me. Pododio. Not for the life of. Not for the life of. Not for the life of me. Burn the bridge, back the sword. Baby's coming home no more. Not for the life of me. Like the tiny little coming down to the blind is always black. Got me more than an old ghost town with a ghost ain't even dead. Where I am ain't where I was. Not for the life of me. But out here, not for the life of. Not for the life of me. Girls, have y'all seen the Daily Graphic? Manhattan's most eligible bachelor. No, the headline, white slavery. Ethel's right, this is creepy. Listen, dozens of girls have been kidnapped, mostly orphans, whose sudden disappearance often goes unnoticed.
Sad to be all go wrong in the world, though none of you need worry. What with your big warm families?
But Miss Mears, you've got to read this.
No! You've got to read this. It's a telegram for you, Ethel. Maybe you landed the wrong. Ruthie, emergency funds from home. Alice, Gloria, Rita, Cora,
I hope it's a letter from home.
Lucille,
I hope it's a paycheck.
Mary Dilma, where is she?
Pounding the pavement with her head, poor kid.
And the rest of you, why, when I was a young actress, I rose with the rooster.
Don't fuss, Smearsy. We'll make you proud.
What is it, Ethel? Not bad news.
My uncle.
Miss Ethel Pease, Hotel Priscilla, regret to inform you, stop. Great Uncle Cyrus killed, stop. In freak, threshing accident, stop. What a way to go. Well, my condolences to your family.
What family? My parents died when I was a baby.
I had no idea.
No brothers and no sisters.
Cousins, aunts, anyone to keep tabs on you.
Just my Uncle Sonny and me on a farm in the middle of nowhere.
Sad to my office and enjoy a soothing cup of tea. By the time you finish, you'll be calm and quiet for a long nap. Hello, Buddha. Butterfly here. I got one for you. $400, cash only. It's all for good for the midsummer review. What's there to think about? Attaboy, Buddha.
Mearsy, hello. It's me. It's Millie. Mearsy.
Authorized personnel only. Now where's my rent? We said today at noon.
But I haven't found a job.
You have 2 minutes to pack your things or you'll find them on the street.
But Mearsy.
Mrs. Mears to you. You've had 1 week on credit and time's run out.
Excuse me? I'd like to craft the room for rent. Trust me, you don't want to stay here. The manager's mean, the rooms are hot, and the water always cold. Perfect. Look, there's 1 room available, and it's mine. So unless you want a roommate... With all my heart! I was kidding. Although, you need the room, I need the rent. It's a single bed. I'll take the floor. What's your angle, sister? You want the low life, but I see the Ritz written all over you. Then help me be rewritten. I'm here to learn how the other half lives. And I'm here to tell you, not very well.
But you have friends, don't you? Soulmates? Not first-and-carrot phonies who only like you for your money.
So you can take my half and I'll take yours. Saks, Fifth Avenue, Bergdorf Goodman. In fact, we could be very good for each other. I'll show you how to eat on a nickel.
And I'll show you which fork to use.
I'll teach you how to stretch $1.
And I'll teach you how to invest one.
I'm on the way up.
I'm on the way down.
It's a good thing we met in the middle.
My very first poor person.
Hey, I'm broke, not poor.
There's a difference?
And how? Poor sounds permanent. Broke can be fixed. I've got a plan so far ahead of its time, it's almost too bold, too daring, too new woman. I'm going to marry my boss.
When?
I don't know, I haven't got one yet.
Surely you believe that love
Has nothing to do with it. Don't you read Vogue? This month's issue clearly states that modern marriage is a business arrangement. Love comes later. Occasionally with the man you're actually married to.
Where will you find him?
The classifieds. I've been interviewing boss after boss. But so far, married, engaged, married, single, and I can see why.
Don't you read the tabloids? Manhattan's most eligible bachelors, all of whom need wives.
And one of whom must get a steno.
Mary! Who's your friend?
We haven't met. Millie Dumount.
And I'm Miss Dorothy Brown from California.
An actress are you?
How did you guess?
I've a keen eye for talent. Now what can I do for you, Dorothy?
Miss Dorothy.
She's gonna bump with me and pay the rent till I find a suitable boss.
Silly Mary, I'll throw you another week. And as luck would have it, a nice sunny room just became available right next door to Mary.
But you mean 1208? But Ethel Pease,
Ethel P's checked out.
she only just checked in.
That's showbiz. Now if you'd register Dorothy, I mean Miss Dorothy. Mail's in, Mary. Always some for you. Mary has such a big, warm family. Do you have such a big, warm family, Miss Dorothy?
I'm an orphan.
Are you? Sad to be all alone in the world. 12th floor, dear.
This way, Miss Dorothy, and other half bus number 1. Some of the girls like to practice their routines on here on account of the harder floor. I think it's time for some cheering. Now you have to tap dance to get this thing going.
Here's one for the scrapbook. Front page. And look, there I am. Okay, so it's an old picture with numbers across my chest. But those days are over. Just give me the right wig, and no one will ever connect.
That mugshot to Mrs. Mears. Bun Fu, take Ethel to Buddha. $400 COD ASAP. As for you, Ching Ho, our new arrival's used to the finer things. So let's give her some room service. A snack with enough chloroform to knock her all the way out to Hong Kong.
Huh?
Bun Fu, some Ethel, Hui Buddha, side back cash. As for you, Ching Ho, room service, room service.
Ah, Feng Mao Yun.
For Miss Dorothy. Dear Ethel, don't think of it as being kidnapped. Think of it as my saving you from years of acting classes, diction exercises, and doors slammed in your face. No need to thank me.
Ngoga takiu hao taim.
Anakin, hand signal.
Chin,现在都讲 Chin。
该开了，发条往都亲，让不个要吗？怪了吗？
我晓得，点得住。乖乖不在海上喽，人生我不要。
拍拍手心手吧，日子不习过都一样啊，人生我不要。哦咯的哦，人生我不要。
Looking for a Miss Flannery?
You're looking at a Miss Flannery.
You are? Millie Dimount, to see Mr. Trevor Graydon.
Senior, junior, or the third.
Whichever single.
Number 3.
Is he hiring?
Theoretically. Meanwhile, he's looked at every stenog in the tri-state area. Not one of them's fast enough.
I'm fast.
So I've gathered. Is that ruse?
You don't like me.
I don't like moderns, Missy, and you're as up to date as they come.
Thank you.
It wasn't a compliment, and you better be fast if you want the job. Mr. Graydon, a Miss Dilmount here to see you, sir. Move it!
Congratulations, Miss Stillmount. It takes the average applicant 7 seconds to walk from Flannery's Perch to my way station. I clock you in at 6.4.
Beautiful.
How's that?
Your beautiful trophy. I love baseball.
Golf. I won it for golf. May I see your references?
I don't have any, but I'm a hard worker and a fast learner.
No references? I like that. Isn't this the land of opportunity, Miss Stillmount, where the right combination of aptitude, enthusiasm, can go nowhere, straight to the top?
Excuse me?
Take a letter to Mr. John Hudson, Hudson's Floor Wax. You'll find invoice in the file for the address. Dear Mr. Hudson, my eyes are fully open to my awful situation, so I'm writing you a letter to demand an explanation. When the floor wax that we bought from you arrived here Monday morning, we discovered upon usage that the fume should have a warning. Since the only possibility is that your wax is rancid, I request a full refund of all the money we advanced. Unless you can't convince me you've improved the floor wax batter, we will take our business elsewhere, so I hope you solve this matter. How's my speed, Miss Stillmount?
A little slow, perhaps.
Enclosed you'll find a small container of the stuff I talk about. Just carefully remove the lid and take a whiff if you've a doubt. I'm sure you wouldn't want me to alert the daily papers with the news of how our office was affected by your vapors. That's why I choose to write to you a confidential letter full of strong recommendations that you make your floor wax better. I hope it won't require us to have our floor related. If it does, you may expect a bill. Sincerely, Trevor Graydon. Now, I want the letter on my desk in 2 minutes flat. Measure machine. Go. Time.
Dear Mr. Hudson, I strongly refer to my office information, so I'm writing you a letter to demand an explanation. Well, I tell you, I already arrived one morning we discovered our honey suspected we should have one. We want to promise an other side. So I hope you saw this as a measure. So I hope you saw this as a measure. So I hope you saw this as a measure. So I hope you saw this as a measure.
Going on. Enclosed by a small container of the stuff I talk about. Just carefully remove the lid. Take a whiff if you doubt. I'm sure you wouldn't want me to alert the daily papers with the news of how our office was affected by a vapor. So I just write to you a confidential letter for a strong recommendation to make things better. Hope it won't require us to have for related, and if it does, you may expect a bill sincerely, Trevor Graydon. You have made the team, Miss Gilmount.
You have made the team, Miss Gilmount. Tell me where my desk is when we eat lunch, how much I'll be paid, and nice to meet you. I know we'll be friends. Call me Millie Graydon. Millie Graydon. I mean Gilmount. Sunday Graydon. Gilmount. Graydon. Yes?
放马云。高唱美，经过好，起来刚能给水去。
Thank you, but I didn't order anything. Oh, sweet. I could never refuse a rose.
Mrs. Maisie, Mrs. Maisie，
Mrs. Mears? What about her?
也要有你嘛。
Mộc Trâm, romantic and beautiful Babette.
You gentlemen clearly have some pressing matters to discuss, so I'll leave you to it. And thank you. I so appreciate the rose.
俺够好菜呀。
What? Ching Ho! Lost your heart to Miss Dorothy. How sweet! But I'm the one you better be nice to if you want to see your elderly ailing mother anytime soon. One mama in exchange. For services rendered, so places, please.
Mears.
Hello, Midoredi. I have something for you. My way of saying, welcome to the Pursuer.
A California apple.
For the California offing. Sad to be all alone in the world. But don't look back. Take a bite.
Miss Dorothy, I did it! Gloria, Ruth, Cora, Alice, Lucille.
Did what, Millie?
Okay, you're looking at the future Mrs. Trevor Graydon. Perfect! And he advanced me my first paycheck, so we're all painting the town red to celebrate. On me, to thank each and every one of you.
For what?
The purse, the hat, the dress, well, in a minute.
What about the rent?
2 weeks worth. I'll take that.
And I'll take that. Kitchen, crows, Bunfu, Ching Ho.
La fola, darling.
I think he's dear.
And I think I'm thirsty, so come on, girls.
No! Like even to the apple. I have my heart set on tasting the forbidden fruit.
That settles it. I don't care if it's an undercover copper. We stop and ask the next person we see. Make that the next person.
Kansas?
Millie, you know this man?
It's a short story.
With a surprise ending. You were gonna make a U-turn.
Good idea. Come on, girls.
Wait a minute. He looks like he knows what he's doing in this town.
Just so happens you're staring at the hottest speako in town. But unless you cream puffs hook the right clothespin, that Judas hole ain't never gonna open.
Excuse me, but I'm from California. I don't speak New York yet.
He says we're inches away from quenching our thirst, but they won't let us in.
Look at you. You've come a long way.
A lot can happen in 7 days. Just read the Bible.
Bible won't help you here. You have to be escorted by a member.
Well,
What are you nuts? I got everyone waiting there for me.
I beg you, kind sir. For me?
Tell her we're your kid sister. Come on, introduce us to the boys. Be a sport and walk us in.
think of it as next decade's good deed.
All right, but the moment you're in, you're on your own. Kansas, don't be scared.
Who says I'm scared? How long do you think they'll keep us?
Overnight, unless you got a hairpin. I have a knack for breaking and entering.
Misspent youth?
18 years on Long Island. If that ain't misspent, I don't know what is.
It's closer than Kansas.
Hey, when you're stuck on the other side, East River's as wide as an ocean.
I hope you're serious about that hairpin. I've got to be at work in a few hours.
What do you do?
Senog, for now. You?
Depends. When I want to see a show, I'm an usher for a night. And when the Yankees play at home, it's popcorn, peanuts, Cracker Jack. And when the open seas are calling, well, the Circle Line's always in need of a knowledgeable guide.
And you make a living?
I make a life, and it sure beats sitting at a desk 8 hours a day fretting over the price of steel.
Steel?
Steel. Equipment for offices.
Oh, paperclips like.
Yep. Paper clips.
I'd have never paid you for a paperclip, man. Bootleg gin, maybe, or ladies' lingerie.
I thought you paid me for a jerk.
I did. But I still think you deserve better than paperclips.
So do you.
How do you like that? We have something in common.
Can I ask you a personal question?
What?
Your name?
Millie Demount.
Jimmy Smith.
Put a sock in it, why don't you?
How's a bum supposed to enjoy a free bed with you two yapping all night?
Good night.
Good night, Millie Delmount. Oh, the places I would like to show you, although I hardly know you. I've a funny feeling we'd make a perfect pair. Famous sights I want to see you seeing, then nights of you and me, you, we. Wait a minute, just a minute. No. I'm a Joel with just one aim. Every night today a different thing. Call each one of them the same bad name. Hey baby, in a row I have my ducks. Loads of gals give me loads of yucks. Leave the coo into the other clucks. I don't mean maybe. Got it good. What do I need with love? Always practice what I preach. Keep temptation out of easy reach. Stick to dolls who wash their hair in bleach. I'm happy. Come and go the way I choose. Never gonna sing the tie-down blues. Other guys will fill my shoes. Going lift, savvy, got it good. What do I need with love?
That was near miss. Talk about crochet. Good with disaster.
There must be someone up there watching over me. Talk about a four-leaf clover me.
Peter Rabbit's listen good singing to old others to sing. That's good. What do you need with love?
I got it good. What do I need with love? Tell the minister that I do not. Without her. Although I hardly know. What do I need with love? But now